What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on SQ ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamentals of this company and with the news that will drive the price of this stock. And at the end of this video, I will show you my forecast for the price of this company. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from Webull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose your free stocks. Link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, this company has a steady growth from March 2020 till mid-February 2021, and this movement was for about 640%. Right here we have very good volume. You can see the volume is, let me show it to you, 45.7 million shares have changed hands, and the average volume right here was around 4.5 to 6 million shares, and it is massive spike. As you can see, we barely touched the level of $280 and bounce back, and I will show you in my technical analysis what to expect next from this company. So, and let's continue with their fundamentals. First of all, let's start with the company profile. Square Incorporated, together with its subsidiaries, creates tools that enable sellers to accept card payments, also provide reporting and analytics, and next day settlement. It provides multiple hardware and software products. And for now, their total market cap is $112.59 billion. So, and let me show you that right here you can see the mark that they published their earnings report, and here is the results. We are on Seeking Alpha, and on August the 1st they posted this. Square earnings per share beats by $0.35 and misses on revenue. And let me quote you first two bullets. Square Q2 non-GAAP earnings per share of $0.66 beat by $0.35. GAAP earnings per share of 40 cents beats by 45 cents. And it is very good. But the revenue of $4.68 billion misses by $370 million. They missed their expectations, but in a minute I will show you why it happened. And let me show you this. We are on their second quarter shareholder letter, and here is their main highlights of Q2 results. And right here you can see that they have very good gross profit of 91% year over year. Let me show you more thoroughly. And for now it is $1.14 billion. They have $360 million of adjusted EBITDA. And as you can see, compared to first quarter 2021, they also have this $100 million surge in value. And right here you can see that all of their indicators are growing, and they have very good growth. Almost every indicator particularly doubled since previous year. They have a cash app gross profit of $546 million, 94% increase year over year. Seller gross profit of $585 million, 85% increase year over year. And the net income of $204 million. Compared to Q1 2021, they also have a huge increase. So their earnings report is very good, and let me show you why they misses the revenue. On page 23 we can find their consolidated statements of operations, and right here we have a Bitcoin revenue of $2.72 million, and the Bitcoin costs is 2.66, almost $2.67 million. This means because of Bitcoin's revenue they missed the total revenue. And as you might know, Bitcoin fell off the cliff during last couple of months, and since the mid of May the price of Bitcoin decreased for about 50%, and that's why they missed their revenue. So, and let me show you the main catalyst for now for their price. On their latest news section, they have this news that was published on August the 1st, and let me quote it for you. Square Incorporated announces plans to acquire Afterpay, strengthening and enabling further integration between its seller and Cash App ecosystems. And let me quote you this. The transaction has an implied value of approximately $29 billion based on the closing price of Square common stock on July 30th, 2021, and is expected to be paid in all stock. The acquisition aims to enable the companies to better deliver compelling financial products and services that expand access to more consumers and drive incremental revenue for merchants of all sizes. The closing of the transaction is expected in the first quarter of calendar year 2022. And let me show you that Afterpay is the pioneering global buy now pay later platform. Will accelerate Square's strategic priorities for its seller and Cash App ecosystems. And let me show you some numbers of Afterpay. Afterpay is an industry leader with a best-in-class product and strong cultural alignment with Square. As of June 30th, 2021, Afterpay serves more than 16 million customers and nearly 100,000 merchants globally, including major retailers across key verticals such as fashion, homewares, beauty, sporting goods, and more. And I have to say that in my opinion it is a very promising acquisition because both of these companies will benefit from this partnership. And let me quote you Jack Dorsey, co-founder and CEO of Square. Square and Afterpay have a shared purpose. We built our business to make the financial system more fair, accessible, and inclusive. And Afterpay has built a trusted brand aligned with those principles. Together, we can better connect our Cash App and seller ecosystems to deliver even more compelling products and services for merchants and consumers, putting the power back in their hands. So, as you can see, this acquisition is very promising for both companies. The only downside, short-term downside, that the deal is expected to be paid in all stock. This means we might see a dilution in shares, but if executives of both companies will buy some percentage of these shares, it will be extremely bullish sign for the company. And let me show you institutional investors. For now, Square has 2,030 total institutional investors. 1,952 of them have a long position, 22 of them have a short position, and 56 of them have a mixed position. And the total sentiment is quite positive, I have to say, from neutral to positive, because we have several red rows, but this rows is not so significant in terms of value. For example, this one just $7,000, and we have more gray rows, and they represent some changes in value. And here we have a positive change, and just several of them have a negative change. So the total sentiment is from neutral to positive, and this is very good sign. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, what should we expect next from this price section? We clearly have several supports and resistances, and let me show it for you. We have this line at around $280 as our major resistance, and let me change the color to green. Basically, from this point we have the number of ranges, the number of levels that might act as a resistance. And we also have several supports. Major support is definitely right here, around $200 mark. And we might hover for quite some time in between these ranges. But as you can see, this massive volume shows us that we might break this resistance, and if we will retest it from the top, this might be your potential entry point for the long term with this company. And if you want to catch the entire movement of this company, let me show you on a 1 hour time frame. As you can see right here, we broke the previous swing high, and we didn't retest it yet. In my opinion, we might move a little bit lower to retest this previous support/resistance. If we will retest it, and we will have a bounce from this level of around $267.96, And with the good volume, we might have a second attempt to break our all-time high resistance. And this will indicate massive gains for potential investors in this company. And we have a bearish case, but it is a short-term bearish case. If we will break this support, this line becomes a resistance, and we might see lower price action under the level of $267. And in this case, you can ladder your buys down, and you might basically add your position to this point, to around $235, because if we break this support, this one, we might hit the lowest border of the entire range. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. In several days I will do another update to make some projections of future targets. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!